Hello, people of Ghana and all over the world. Welcome to the Sesime show here on CLIQ TV. My name is Sesi. As I always do, I like to share my motivational dose with you. People will love you today. They will love someone else tomorrow. So don't be too overconfident about yourself. End of quote. In a conversation today, I have one fine gentleman from Accra, Ghana. He's a man of many parts. Well, Dennis, welcome to the Sesime show.
Thank you.
Boss,
how are you?
Oh, I do everything fine. Nice one. Charlie, the way you did here, I wish like I did like you. They do plenty things. They do travel, blogging, motivational speaking, marketing manager by day, and all sorts. Charlie, talk to us. How do you manage all these things? Your life, how do you balance life with all these things that you do?
I think how do I even put this? I do what I want to do.
Okay.
And I do what makes me happy.
Okay.
So if I decide to put my mind to something and give it the attention,
okay,
I'll do it. So I believe all these things you see me is not something I learned or something I went to school to learn.
Oh, okay.
I built whatever reputation I have on the job
personally,
out of experience. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. And now talk about out of experience. Can you share more light about your growing up, your background, where you grew up from, where you go to school?
Okay, so I was born at Mamprovi.
Okay.
Those who know Mamprovi, Choco.
Yeah,
that area. And I lived there all my life.
Okay.
Went to junior high school, primary school at Matters of Uganda, not far from Mamprovi.
Yeah.
Then I went to the senior high school, Unibac Secondary School.
Shattawale.
Kwakese School.
Yeah, Kwakese.
AK the Songstress School.
Yeah. It's your school, yeah. You're a marketing manager for Huawei, so
Charlie,
one of the biggest brands in the world. So, yeah.
So I went there, and that was when my life took a different turn. I realized I had different talent. I had different.
You explore your hidden talents.
So then I took advantage of it and I decided to go to the town.
So on a normal day, what inspired you to be what you are? Is it the school you went to that made you realize, or you have a father figure, not necessarily your personal father, but like a motivational figure in your life that you look up to?
At a point in my life, I realized that a lot of people look up to me.
Okay.
Whatever I do influences people, positive or negatively.
Okay.
So then I realized that people look up to me. So that is enough motivation for me, my children, and every other person. So my whole aim is to put smiles on people's faces. Whether I'm at work, whether I'm on set, whether I'm presenting, whether I'm teaching, anything I do, I just want to put smiles on people's face. I don't care what I have to do today. I just want to make sure someone smiles before I do.
Okay. Now that we know you, the jack of all trades.
Yeah.
There is this saying that jack of all trades, master of none. But you seem to be master of all. How do you grab hold of all these things at the tip of your fingers? Like, how do you go about it?
Like I said, I experience everything. I want to go through everything. So when I'm at work, I don't do boss, leader, subordinate things.
Okay.
I do team.
Okay.
So when they are doing it, I'm with them.
Okay.
So while people are doing, I watch what they are doing and learn. So like an apprentice form, right? So I just watch and learn. Watch and learn. And I was reading one time when I read about this saying, they said that if you are given a task,
okay,
and you don't know how to do it, accept it and go and learn how to do it and come back, right? There are two things. You either fail or win. When you fail, it's okay because you're learning. And when you win, it's okay. So for me, this is my life. My life is basically risk, taking risk, a lot of risk and a lot of risk.
Wow. Okay. So, what surprised you? You are surprised. What surprised?
Surprise. Humans, yeah. Nipa.
They surprise you.
I mean, you go all out for a human being and someone will just switch. Like you said that someone will love you today and love another person tomorrow. But you see, what I don't do is to expect too much from people. So then I don't get disappointed. Alright, so I don't always count my eggs into one basket. I am doing it everywhere.
Okay.
So I have no regrets. I only have lessons in my life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've gone through a lot. I've been through depression a couple of times, but I still learn out of it. So human basically, so human beings surprise me basically.
So how do you deal with a bad day at the office or on any of your jobs? How do you deal with today is a bad day at the office? How do you overcome it?
This is what people don't know about me. My name Fixon means to fix.
Okay.
To fix on.
Okay.
So wherever I am, no matter my mood, I try to adjust. So this is what happens. If I'm sitting with you today,
Okay.
my mood will be according to what you give me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I will then vibe with you.
Okay, so
when I move,
energy.
yes, I retaliate
Yeah,
energy.
okay.
So when I move out of your space, that's it for me.
Okay.
If I move and meet another person, it's a different energy. So that's how I do mine, because I believe that you can't please everybody.
Oh, yes, of course.
So when I meet someone, I try to study who the person is and then probably try to adjust.
Yeah, with the person's name.
Besides, I'm just meeting you and maybe the maximum I'll be talking to is, let's say, 1-2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to meet you again. So,
Yeah, so why the crown?
I mean, I don't have time for bad energy.
Yeah. Okay. So, Huawei, how do you get that job? A lot of people are just.
How did I get that job?
Yeah, a very big job, you know.
Huawei. So I didn't apply for Huawei job. I was poached.
Wow.
So before I was with Infinix,
I love that.
and then Infinix saw and said, "Oh, I like this gentleman," and they poached me with a lot of money
Oh, yeah.
to Huawei.
Oh.
At Huawei, I didn't start as marketing manager. I rose through the ranks.
Okay.
So I think this is my 6th or 7th year at Huawei,
Wow.
and I started as a BTL manager,
Okay.
to a cluster manager,
Okay.
to a GTM manager,
Wow.
to a training manager, to a retail manager, and then to a marketing manager.
Oh, wow.
And I've done different.
I like the growth rate. How to. It's a nice learning curve.
Of course. I mean, if I leave Huawei today, I've left my mark.
Oh, yes, of course.
I've done my part.
You did so well. You can see the evidence all over.
Exactly.
So how do you handle some of the competitions from your other competitors? Like, maybe Samsung.
Honestly, I wouldn't say it's a challenge. It's a normal thing because
Competition makes you better.
competition makes me better. So what we normally do is, before we launch a new product, we look at similar product in the market. We look at similar price product in the market, specs, and then we, based on what people are doing, now Huawei is a customer-centric company. So they do what the customers want.
They feedback from
Exactly. So after we do the competition check, we now go to the customers and ask the customers, hey, what do you want to have in the next one?
Okay.
We produce it for them.
Oh, nice. So at the time the blacklist from Android was coming up, how was your mood? How do you feel threatened?
Huawei will always continue to give high-end product. Huawei will continue to produce beautiful and amazing product for its consumers. Challenges come up, yes, we understand, but it is never a threat. Once a new challenge comes, it gives you the avenue to open another door, to learn something new, to start something new. This has given us the chance to start something new, and people have welcomed it and they've accepted it. So the most important thing is consumers should know that we are continuing to make the products we produce better. We are even building a whole ecosystem So the whole idea is to bring digital to every home, every individual, and every community.
Some of the researchers out there says that your new OS is faster than Android. How do you come by that?
At the moment, it is not. We are still using Android.
Yeah, but you are still you are using the 2
on our high end.
Yes,
but it is not overseas. It is not yet in this country. Right?
Okay.
When it comes, we'll talk more about
that.
So
okay, no problem. So we are hanging out with Dennis Fixon, the man from Huawei, the marketing manager for Huawei. Go for commercial. We'll be right back.
So, a lion has a tail. It has a big head and a very small, and a very small.
Nice one.
This is the latest device we have in the market, the Huawei Nova 9. A very beautiful device. This is the black version. We have different colors as well, crystal blue and all. And if you can see, it has a curved 6.57-inch screen, a very beautiful screen. And this is a device that actually we launched it I think a month ago, and it is very beautiful. Now let's look at the camera. We have a 50 megapixel camera shooter. We have about I think 1, 2, 3, 4 different camera modes. So over here you can do the most amazing thing I like about this device. Now let me quickly take you through one thing about the camera. So let's say I want to do a vlog. Now this camera gives me the option to choose the style I want to use. So let's say I can say rare and rare. So this camera can shoot both long shots and medium shots at the same time. Okay, and then we have another option where we can do front and front. So it can shoot me at the same time, both long and short at the same time. Let's say for those of you who do a lot of vlogs, we have another camera type where you can still shoot yourself in front and then still shoot the back at the same time. These are features that other phones don't have inbuilt. We use softwares, but ours we have it inbuilt. So these are the special features about the phone. It comes with a 4,300 milliamp battery capacity, and then a 66 watt supercharge. And the charger is not here. 66 watt supercharge. So it means that the moment you put your charger inside the phone, within 30 minutes to 45, you should have more than 80% battery for you to move around with. Again, it comes to the latest EMUI 12, very fluid performance. And to those of you who are very skeptical about the apps, yes, Huawei comes and has its own Huawei app gallery. So over here, you can download all the special apps that you need. I'll do this later. So yes, you can download all TikTok, WhatsApp, all the apps you need. So yes, I use every app I want to use on the phone. So again, if you don't find an app on the app gallery, we have the Huawei Petal Search. Now what the Petal Search does it searches the app that we don't have on the app gallery and gives you an avenue to download it via APK. And so there is no problem with using Huawei. Everything is okay, everything is fine. All you have to do is to walk into your nearest shop and get yours now. Thank you.
Welcome back from the commercial. My name is Sesi. I'm hanging out with the marketing manager for Huawei. I like his name, Fixon. Dennis. So that he's the man who fixes the job. Anything of yours that got spoiled, just call him, he will fix it for you. So I call him the fixer. Yeah, if you want that movie before, you understand what I mean. Okay, so let's talk about you personally, like a little bit. So are you married? You have kids? How is marriage life like? Or if you are not married, how is single life like? Celebrate.
Well, I am.
Oh, great.
And I have 3 children.
Oh, beautiful. I like that.
And I love I love my kids very much.
Nice one.
And they are my huge motivation. I married very early, and so I gave birth very early as well.
Good.
And so yes, I love my kids.
So you will do a lot of things. How do they handle your absence? You are not always at home.
Honestly, my elderly son always tells me, Daddy, why? Even when I was leaving home today, Daddy, where are you going to? I said I have a shoot. Every day you have a shoot. I said yes.
Oh.
So what I do is whenever I'm also free and I have to spend time with them, I give them my best.
Quality time.
Exactly, quality time. I mean, this morning I bathed them, I fed some of them.
Okay.
I fed the middle one. I bathed all of them before leaving home and all. So yeah, when I have time, I spend it with them for quality.
They had a nice father there. That's good. That's good. So normally Ghana, the way things are now, we would like to get your small tip on this e-levity. What's your opinion on that?
Taxing in a country is always important.
Yeah.
Because without those taxes, how do we develop a country? But at the same time, we need to check the timing. This is a period where a lot of people are bleeding, like people are really suffering, and this has been introduced. For me, I want to believe that this will rather open doors to better things to come.
Okay.
I don't mind
Paying
the
tax.
taxes. No, I don't really mind, because some of us, we pay a lot of taxes. They take tax on the salary. You go and buy food, then you pay tax. You are buying fuel, you are paying tax. Everything you are paying tax. You get it? So we pay a lot of tax. But then for me, I don't really mind when I can drive on good roads, when I can have my children study in good classes, when healthcare is quality, when education is quality. I mean, when living standard is quality in this country, I really don't mind. If you go to the States and the rest, they are all paying taxes.
Oh, yes, of course.
But the income they are getting commensurates whatever they are paying. Exactly. But it's not like that here. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
So I am going to be careful with such comments.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good thing to tax, but I don't know if it's the right timing or whether this will rather open doors to better things. Yeah.
Nice. Well, so on a normal day, how is your from 5 to 6? How do you manage it?
Okay, so a normal day, let's say a normal Monday or weekday, because of COVID, we've been working at home for over 2 years now. We just resumed office, I think, last week or that.
Okay.
And that one, we are going for, I think, yes, 3 days in a week. So what I normally do is I go on Mondays, sometimes Wednesdays and Fridays, depending on the magnitude of the job at hand. So normally when I wake up in the morning, I take a longer period of time when I go to the washroom, because that's where I escape. That is why I think, that is why I plan. I can stay there for an hour or more. I'm writing script, I'm reading, I am watching videos, I'm creating content in my head and thinking. Sometimes I even work in the washroom because I think that place gives me more peace. So from there I bath, dress up, come to work, normal stuff at work, you know, solving problems, meetings. Sometimes there are so many meetings. So many meetings. Some I miss some. Sometimes I have to let my colleague go for meetings and all. So yeah, that's basically it for me. And on weekend, like I said, if I don't have shoots, I'm home all the time. But one thing people should know about me is I like fun.
Yeah.
So if those who follow me on social media and Snapchat and all, you can see me most of the times I'm at different locations. I party hard.
Oh yeah, it's very necessary for the kind of work we do.
Work hard, play hard.
Okay, so the project from Huawei, Girls in ICT initiative, how is it going?
Great.
It's going great. Why you always concentrate on the ladies? We the guys too. I mean, extend some to us too.
We have a lot of CSRs that we are doing.
Okay.
This is just one of them.
Okay.
We have other ones that we pick students from the universities, whether male or female.
Okay.
We train them, take them to our headquarters, take them through a lot of training, and then they come back. Some of them have the chance to do their national service. Some get retained. So it's not necessarily girls.
Okay.
Some of the initiatives that we are doing are in collaborations with probably the government of Ghana.
Oh, yeah.
You know, in our society, the girl child is not given this necessary respect. Probably support to do what they have to do. So we believe that, you know, in IT before it was only men.
Oh yeah.
Only men.
My class,
so we want
like 50 boys.
Exactly. So the whole idea is to encourage women to also venture into ICT.
That's beautiful. It's doing great. Some of my engineers are getting into it, and I'm very glad it's turning out. So we are the mystery question segment of the show. So I will ask you some mystery questions. You can decide to answer or not to answer.
Okay.
Okay. So you went to a restaurant, right? And then you're offered crocodile meat and frog. Those are the options available for you. Which one?
I'll take frog.
You take frog.
I've eaten frog before.
Oh wow! It's because you were that always.
One thing people don't know is you need to learn. Once you find yourself in a certain position or certain space where you travel or meet foreigners, you need to learn how to eat different.
You need to appreciate people.
Exactly. So I have eaten frog in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Ghana. In South Africa, I ate some meal. They said some I've forgotten the name. Some crazy food. It's weird, but sometimes you need to learn. No.
Wow.
What happens is, because you are new, your system is new. Maybe the first, second time you have issue, but if you continue,
get used to it.
Let's say you are relocating to Dubai, or you are relocating to Saudi Arabia, or some China or India. Their food is very different.
Very different. You have to cook.
Yeah. So I mean, you have to learn these things. Be open. Me, I'm very open-minded. I am open to trying new things. I am open to experimenting. I like experimenting. I like taking risks, like I said. So unless my system don't want it, then I won't. But if I'm okay with it, I'll do it.
Okay. So pet, tiger or lion?
Lion.
Wow.
Yes, lion. Because only if I start living with it from baby, yes. Okay. That one I can try to tame it.
Yeah. Okay, so for the rest of your life, you walk backwards or sideways. Which one will you do?
Backwards
or sideways?
I will go sideways.
Left side?
Yes.
You don't like backwards?
No. I don't want to go back.
Backwards never.
I'll prefer to go sideways.
So okay.
Yes. It's like a crab.
Okay, they go yeah, right.
So backwards, never.
Okay, so you have opportunity to be the president of Ghana for like one day. What will you change?
What would I change? One thing I want to change is the fact that would have a lay down procedure or rule that everybody will follow when they come. Example, we are in a sort of political country where if party A starts building something here and party P comes to power, because it is not his or her initiative, they won't continue, they'll leave it, look for another money and build another thing. This is waste of money, and that is why we, the taxpayers, are suffering.
Oh yes, of course.
So if I have the power and I come to power now, I'll change that. I'll find a way to put a policy there.
Continuity.
Yes. So that means that we also involve, if let's say I'm MPP, and NDC in opposition, we involve them in the decision making, and vice versa, and other parties as well, so that we all have agreed that this is how we are building Ghana for the next 30 years.
Okay. A development plan.
Exactly. So that is what I would change. Besides, whatever we are going through now is inevitable. Price hike is everywhere.
Yeah.
Fuel prices high is everywhere. All these things going is everywhere.
Yeah.
But we are feeling it more because yes, it can send me.
I get that.
But trust me, if we are able to, as a country, be able to minimize ways of unnecessary spending, probably we can
I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of projects that have been abandoned. I don't know politics, but there are a lot of, I've seen a lot of, when you're going to the voter rate, there's some affordable housing they build. When there are cars they bought to give to some people, when you go to, and our maintenance culture is very bad. So every time we need to buy new stuff. And the painful thing is people make money out of it. You understand? So for me, if I come to power now, we have to have, in all aspects of the development of the country, we need to have a development plan, which everybody is going to stick to it. That's a plan.
Oh, nice. I like your stick about things. They are very right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very positive when it comes to, no matter how bad things are, I will always think of the positivity, the positiveness in that thing, and then I see how I
move forward from there. Okay. So this opportunity, sell Huawei to your fans, our fans. Sell Huawei to them. Like, you have the camera to yourself.
See, if I decide to start talking about Huawei, I'm not going to finish. Now, Huawei, other brands, I'm not going to mention brands name, but other brands give you an experience. At Huawei, we want to give you a lifestyle that you will never experience anywhere. You can have an experience, but you can't live a lifestyle. We want to give you a special lifestyle where you experience different things in life. So in terms of your wearables, in terms of your smart devices, in terms of even your room ecosystem, Huawei is ready to put you on. And also, you need to understand that we are not just here to do business. We are here to also to change people's lives. That's why we have also brought up several CSR activities. So watch out on Huawei pages, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Huawei Mobile Ghana. Watch out for a new product coming up. There's a new product coming up very soon. I have the Huawei Nova 9. Another one is coming up very soon. And then watch out for it and you'd enjoy. Yeah, and giveaways too. There's a lot of giveaways going to happen. So watch out. Follow me on my pages as well, and then that of Huawei as well. And then you never know. You may be the lucky one. And then keep watching SG CLIQ TV.
Yeah, beautiful. So with this, we are almost wrapping up. So what is the outlook for the future for Dennis life? The outlook for the future, how do you see it?
Sometimes
that's right. What are your hobbies?
Hobbies? Charlie, work.
I can see.
Because for me, I treat everything with passion.
Yeah, okay.
And so you find me at unexpected places, you find me doing unexpected things. And so I won't have a specific hobby, but I love everything. I mean, anything that will bring fun.
Okay. So now the outlook for the future.
Sometimes my vision and my future scares me. I've reached a point in my life where I can't sleep anymore because my vision is hunting me. My dreams, they are hunting me. You know?
Yeah, I get that.
And so people should expect greater things coming up. I am hopefully going to. I launched my blog site some time ago. I just want to keep it running. Very soon I'll start doing different activities on it. We'll have a media house also coming up. We have a YouTube page coming up.
Nice one.
I am looking at also hopefully if everything goes well, we'll manage some influencers as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so because I have realized there's a gap in influencer marketing in Ghana. A lot of people don't know how to use influencers.
Yeah.
So I am looking at possibly partnering with the youngsters out there.
Okay.
And there's this guy I've been talking to, Delali Frank. He's a sports journalist.
Okay.
He's also on Twitter. We've been talking about how to market sports sports people, like footballers and all that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yes, I mean, there are great things coming. Unfortunately, no matter how much you plan, what mistake we do is we don't plan for misfortune.
Oh, yeah.
So whilst we are focusing our plan, then something will come and then we are set back a bit. But the fact that you have delayed doesn't mean it shouldn't happen.
Never.
Don't change a plan, just change the strategy.
So, folks, before we go, can you promise us, not necessarily give it to us, but we would like to be reviewing your product on our channel. So, if anything else is coming now, thank you. Beautiful. So, folks, we'll be hanging out with one fine gentleman from Accra, Ghana. I like his vibe, Keke. Oh, you be baby. It's called Dennis from Huawei, your marketing manager. We have a conversation with him this afternoon. It's been nice. So it's a wrap. As I always say, keep the faith and subscribe to our YouTube channel. On YouTube, you can search for us, CLIQ TV. You follow us, you comment positively. Twitter, you tweet at us, we get back at you. We're good to go. Keep the faith. Bye-bye.